Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Wilson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down to the shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Nick Scorton getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
At the 33-yard line. 17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Trimmer. 73. Nine.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. That's Goddard in motion.
Hey, Silver.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Check, huh?
Here's Young now to throw right away. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down. That's pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Ready.
Here's the physical snap to Young.
Fuck.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. Jordan Davis.
Hey, why the hell you playing with the Eagles? You a fucking a Vikings fan.
Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Boy, so bulk in the formation on the right side. Here for first and 10. To throw is Young.
This nigga took so long running the fucking route. That nigga took long as hell running that route, man.
Back to the air, it's Young. And he just does kick this one away. He chased down, forced it off the throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Dang.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 1st down. They'll go. Young. He's got his man. That's leaking. And he's going to be marked out down.
It's Xavier Leggett.
Taking 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Exiting the pocket right. In the end zone. Picked up by Cooper DeGene.
I'm not going to sit here and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first one. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. At the 19-yard line. Second down throw for Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First down for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
What the he fumbled, bro?
Taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A good spot here, second and a yard. Hurts again. That'll be taken in by Barkley. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. To the air again.
I actually wanted him to score, so I could get the fucking ball back and score, but I get the ball at the end to me.
Two touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed of a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Come on with it. Damn, bro, I got to the 5 and fucking threw an interception, bro.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. To throw Young. That's taken in and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. On first and 10, here's Young. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
Now Young. Pass taken in by Dowd. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the mark. Here's his second and 2. From the gun, it's Young. It's going to be pulled in by Dowd. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Rico Dowd. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability
Touchdown, boy.
even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got their answer. They took it down for 6.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. It is second and 6. setting the man in motion. They'll keep it on here again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. Tight end got it. Gain there, 15. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good for the Eagles.
One final throw before the break. Pushed out to his left. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
He thought he had something.
Once the receiver
Fuck out of here.
he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here we go. Young. No one open. Route to his running back. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Young to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on 1st down play. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's your 2nd and a Young. First carry now for Rico Dowd. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chain. 1st down.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, 1, 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A throw there on 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. So the Eagles use their first time out here. As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So they go to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
This play is clearly doing the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to the line.
Looking left side is tight end Trimble. To the pylon, he's in.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Panthers.
responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, balls delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time catch.
Yeah, keep going out.
Square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. On the return, it's Jake Bigsby. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's when the offense will take over. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. A pick six for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with
That's how you steal somebody's heart, boy. That's how you steal somebody's heart, boy. That's how you steal somebody's fucking heart.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you get it. Don't you hang with the ops talking about it. Don't remember trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cool. Get they suit tucks begging.